Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. How are you today? I hope you are in good conditions. Okay, welcome back to my class. And this class 11B with me, Miss Hanis Novitasari. I do apologize before because we didn't have a face-to-face interaction in this time, but I hope you are pay attention in our class because I will give you a task and also discussion session related with these materials in another virtual class platform. So stay focused. Now we are going to talk about suggestion and offer. Do you ever hear before or study it? Let's check the definition first. What is suggestion? Suggestion or expression can be in form of solution, advice, plan, or idea. It can be accept or refused. Nah, jadi suggestion in Indonesia also known as saran ya. Di dalam bahasa Indonesia, suggestion dikenal sebagai saran. Jadi suggestion ini adalah sebuah ekspresi yang menunjukkan solusi, nasihat, ide, ataupun rencana oleh seorang speaker yang dapat diterima ataupun ditolak oleh pendengar atau listener. And the social function of suggestion to introduce or propose an idea or a plan for someone's consideration in the interpersonal communication. Jadi apa sih fungsi sosial dari suggestion ini? Yaitu untuk digunakan di dalam hubungannya interpersonal komunikasi, menyampaikan ide atau rencana seseorang yang dimiliki oleh seseorang untuk disampaikan kepada pendengar sehingga saran ini dapat dijadikan sebagai pertimbangan. Next, what is offer? Offer can be given in terms of food, money, solution. It can be taken or refused. Jadi offer in Indonesia also known as penawaran yang dapat berupa makanan, uang, solusi, dan juga bisa ditolak ataupun diterima oleh seorang listener. And then the social function of offer to give something to someone which can be taken as gift or trade in the interpersonal communication. Jadi fungsi sosial dari offer adalah untuk memberikan sesuatu kepada seorang listener atau kepada seorang yang dituju, yang dapat diambil sebagai sebuah penawaran hadiah ataupun penawaran yang lain, yang tadi penawaran money, solution ataupun food dalam komunikasi interpersonal. Okay, from that explanation, no, I think you already understand about suggestion and offer, and I think we have all been made a suggestion and offer in our daily interaction. Ya, baik secara sadar maupun tidak sadar, saya yakin bahwa kita semua pernah menggunakan ekspresi dari suggestion and offer in our daily interaction. For example, when your friends confused about the choice, misalkan nih temenmu ada yang bingung di antara dua pilihan apa ya, misalkan drama Korea, kemudian you give her suggestions based on your opinion, which one the best between two choice. Nah, di sini juga merupakan ekspresi suggestion karena you give her opinion. Nah, kamu berikan opinimu, idemu gitu kan, untuk memberikan dia saran which one the best into choice. Ataupun contoh lain, misalkan during break time, you and your friends are confused about choosing lunch. Nah, then you giving offer to eat the lunch that you brought from home, misalkan. Okay, students, I mean here kita semua sangat familiar dan almost already use suggestion and offer in our daily interaction. Nah, tapi nih the problem is whether the sentence is correct. Apakah kalimat yang kita gunakan nih sudah benar? Nah, no. Let's check. the sentence structure to giving suggestion and offer. And here I give you a pattern to make it easier to understanding the material. For the first pattern of suggestion expression, here contains subject, verb, that, and also object. Nah, subject yaitu I, you, they, we, and then verb. Nah, di sini verb contain keyword dalam suggestion. Nah, di sini verbnya dapat dijadikan sebagai kata kunci ya. Dalam memberikan suggestion biasanya mengandung kata suggest, recommend, and advice. And then that usually ada dalam suggestion expression. And the last is object. Object contain your opinion or your idea that you wanna express for your friends or for your partner. Jadi objek ini mengandung opini kalian dalam menyampaikan saran. Okay, let's check the first. I suggest that he do his work. Saya menyarankan agar dia melakukan pekerjaannya. Nah, di sini sebuah suggestion, yaitu saran untuk seseorang melakukan pekerjaannya. And then the second, we recommend that she watch Vincenzo. Nah, di sini recommend adalah sebagai keyword, atau kami merekomendasikan atau kami sarankan agar dia menonton Vincenzo. Nah, Vincenzo here the kind of Korean drama ya. Gitu. And the last is I advise that he work hard. Nah, saya memberikan nasihat, saya menasehati agar dia bekerja lebih keras. Nah, di sini adalah pattern dari suggestion. And the second, take a look sentence structure to giving offer. Nah, di sini kita lihat ya, terdapat perbedaan antara structure suggestion and offer. Offer diawali oleh modal verb. Nah, kemudian subject, and then followed by object that contain idea or your opinion. Nah, di sini offer tadi kan fungsinya untuk memberikan penawaran, bisa berupa makanan, ide, ataupun penawaran hadiah. Nah, di sini contoh pertama, would you like another cup of Americano? Kemudian yang kedua, shall we take you there? Haruskah saya mengantarkanmu ke sana? And then the last is, will you have a conversation with me? Akankah atau maukah kamu berbincang-bincang dengan saya? Nah, di sini sudah sangat jelas perbedaannya ya. Karena biasanya offer ini diikuti oleh modal verb berupa would, shall, we, ataupun could, ataupun can, and etc. From the explanation from this slide, we can conclude that suggestion and offer have a different sentence structure, di mana suggestion ini langsung to the point. Misalkan I suggest, we recommend, I advise, saya sarankan nih, saya rekomendasikan nih, saya menasihati kamu gitu. But in over expression diikuti oleh model verb gitu kan, lebih ke and bentuknya itu sentence question gitu. Would you like, shall we, will you, dan berupa penawaran, tawaran. But the both of them can be refused or accept. Jadi keduanya bisa diterima ataupun ditolak oleh seorang listener. Now we are going to discuss how to express suggestion and giving the response in accepting or refusing. Nah, di sini saya berikan beberapa contoh ekspresi yang biasa digunakan dalam memberikan saran. The first one, let's go to blah blah blah. For example, let's go to beach for the next week. If you accept, you can say yeah, let's go. But if you want refuse, you can say no, thank you. I have another plan to do for the next week. Misalkan. And the second one, I suggest that you read the Great Gatsby novel. For example, if you accept, you can say it's a good idea, or sorry, I think I didn't like this genre of the Great Gatsby novel. And the third, I recommend you to go market first and then visiting your friends. If you agree with this opinion, you can say thanks for your recommend, or okay, I will. But if you don't think so or disagree with this opinion, you can say no, let's just visit my friend first and then going to supermarket, or I don't think so. And then how about blah blah blah, why don't you blah blah blah, because blah 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 blah. And the last, I think you should take her home. And if you accept, you can say okay if you say so. Or if you refuse, you can say I don't think so. I have previous engagement. And here I give you example how to giving offer. There are several expressions to giving offer, and then how to accept or refuse the offer. Then the first one, would you like another helping? If you accept the helping, you can say yes please, or thank you, it is very kind of you. But if you refuse, you can say it's okay, I can do it myself. And the second one, could I blah blah blah, and then shall we, for example, shall we go to the party together? Yes please. If you refuse, you can say no thank you. Or the last one is, can I take you home? If you accept the offer, you can say thank you, I appreciate it. And if you refuse the offer, you can say that's alright, I will manage on my own. Okay, I think enough the material about suggestion and offer, that consists the definition and then sentence structure, and the last is the example how to express suggestion and offer and the response. So here I give you short question, and your job is you have to choose whether the expression is include suggestion and offer. Setelah mengetahui tentang definisi, sentence structure, and then bagaimana cara mengekspresikan dan juga merespon suggestion and offer. So di sini saya berikan kuis pendek. Jadi tugas kalian adalah memilih apakah ekspresi yang ditunjukkan oleh speaker di sini termasuk dari saran atau penawaran. Okay. The first search questions. Why are you alone here? I just warm my body here. Would you like this coffee? Thank you, but I cannot drink a coffee. Okay, I think you already know the answer, whether the expression includes suggestion and offer. Okay, let's take a look on the expression, would you like this coffee? Here we can conclude the pattern of this expression. The first sentence followed by modal verb, that is would you like this coffee. Nah, di sini sudah terlihat pola kalimat ini diikuti oleh modal verb yaitu would, kemudian subject you, and then the object like this coffee. Nah, di sini dapat kita simpulkan termasuk expression of offer ya, karena sudah jelas polanya. Kemudian direspon is thank you but I cannot drink a coffee. Nah, dari pernyataan di sini sudah sangat jelas bahwa listener refuse the offer of the speaker. They said I cannot drink a coffee. Okay, now let's move into the next such question. You look so beautiful today. Where are you going? And the listener says, I'm going to wedding party. Shall we go together? Yes, please. Now, let's take a look on the sentence. Shall we go together? From the sentence, have a pattern followed by modal verb. There is shall, and then subject we, and then object go together. Nah, it is very clearly right. This is the kind of over again, over of expression karena diikuti oleh modal verb, and then berbentuk sentence question, and the response yes please. It is also very clearly bahwa the listener accept the offer by the speaker. Then the third question, I'm still confused about this various Korean movie. The listener said, I recommend that you watch Tale of the Nine Tails. Then the speaker says, okay, I will. Now let's take a look on the sentence, I recommend that you watch Tale of the Nine Tails. Here, the sentence have keyword recommend. Sudah sangat jelas bahwa ini termasuk suggestion karena terdapat keyword recommend. Saya merekomendasikan kamu untuk melihat Tale of the Nine Tails, untuk menonton drama ini. Kemudian the listener responds, okay, I will. So here the response is accepting the suggestions. Let's go to the next slide. Here I give you example of conversation between two people. Let's answer and discuss together. Hening and Aska, you look so bad. What happened? I'm still confused. Why? Tomorrow my mom invites me to have dinner together. It's so nice, but the problems? I already had an appointment with Bintang to go to the Korean food bazaar. I think you should tell your mother that you already had an appointment, so she knows what you will do tomorrow. Alright, I think I will do that. I'm sure that she will understand. Thanks, Hening. Let's take a look on the sentence. I think you should tell your mother. Here, I give a different color. From the sentence, we can conclude the sentence have pattern followed by subject and then verb. I think. Nah, di sini sudah sangat jelas, very clearly, right? Pola kalimat ini berbentuk to the point, menyampaikan opini, expression their opinion. I think you should tell your mother. Nah, di sini I think you already know what kind of expression, whether it's suggestion or offer. And then the response is alright. Okay, now let's check the question and answer together. The first question, what causes the problem above? What causes the problem? Apa sih permasalahan yang muncul berdasarkan conversation di sini? Take a look on the sentence. What's the problem? Hening said, and Aska answer, I already had an appointment with Bintang to go to the Korean food bazaar. Nah, di sini the problem is raised. Aska have a problem that he already had an appointment with Bintang when his mother invites him to have dinner together. Then the second question, what Hening's suggestion to Aska there? Nah, kita sudah diskusikan bersama, right? Sebelumnya, in the sentence that I have colored, I think you should tell your mother. Nah, apakah ini termasuk suggestion atau over? Dari patternnya diikuti oleh subject and then verb, dan to the point express Hening's opinion. Jadi termasuk suggestion, saran yang berbunyi I think you should tell your mother. Okay, and then the third question, how Aska's response toward Hening's suggestion? How is there Aska accept or refuse? Take a look on the last sentence. Alright. Nah, di sini sudah sangat jelas bahwa Aska menerima saran dari Hening. Dia akan tell his mother about their opinion about their appointment with Bintang. Okay, the last question, do Aska refuse his mother's invitation? Apakah Aska menolak? No, let's take a look on the last sentence. I'm sure that she will understand. Thanks, Hening. Nah, di sini she ini kira-kira merujuk ke siapa? Ke Bintang atau ke mother? Nah, di sini let's take a look again in the suggestion. I think you should tell your mother that you already had an appointment. Jadi Hening menyarankan untuk Aska berbicara kepada ibunya bahwa dia sudah memiliki janji. So it automatically that Aska refused his mother's invitation. Jadi menolak ya undangan dari ibunya. So do Aska refuse his mother invitation? The answer is yes, she does. Okay everybody, I think enough explanation about our material today. After you finish watching this video, please check our virtual class in the Google Classroom. I give you tasks there to measure your understanding about suggestion and over material. I do apologize if there is something wrong. Thanks for your